me to recognize people of character, people of strength, people that are going somewhere. God, help me to recognize those who you have attached to my life. God, give me the grace to be able to see it, but then give me the courage to be able to disconnect. Because he can show you, but if you don't have the courage to make the disconnect, it still does not matter. So God, help me to see the barricades that go nowhere. Grace me with clear revelation or understanding. Help me to identify dead stuff, dead people, dead causes, dead situations. Help me to identify where Saul is, because Saul means the thing that I asked for, but it's now dead. Because the word Saul means the one in whom you asked for. You've asked for this. You prayed for this. But then God told David, why are you serving somebody I've already rejected? Even though you asked for it, I've already rejected it. Why are you serving a dead thing? I dare to prophesy down your road until it's serving no longer. You're serving causes that God has wrote Ichabod all over it. You're after stuff that God has already rejected. You're trying to make old stuff happen that God says, I'm not going to visit there again. Look at somebody and say, it's over. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. Saul is dead. Saul is dead here. So the writer says, barricade the road that ain't going nowhere. Help the word of God to be in my heart, that when you tell me, I said, yes, sir. When you wrote a word that says, don't go yonder, help me to stay my course. The word will identify dead ends. And then, my dears and sirs, the word will identify open access. In verse 30, the Bible said, I choose the true road to somewhere. I post your road signs at every curve and corner. In other words, your word becomes the identifier as to the routes I ought to be taken. That when I hold true to the word of God, it becomes a road map to where I need to get to.